Okay, we're back at it again for the second time today. Oh my gosh. And I look like I've gone several rounds with lack of sleep. But it's not true. It's an illusion. But I'm not going to keep us waiting. I have now added all 4 of the villagers that I'm hoping for us to get to the little pictures here. Even just one of them would be good. I didn't realize there were so many. So I'm kind of excited to see if we can get any of them. And hopefully our main goal is to get Zucker. But we'll see if we get him. I'm hoping that since it's a little bit later, maybe he'll come out. Maybe it won't be raining. Maybe none of them will melt. But we didn't see a single one of these on our first round. So here's to hoping. And since we've already started the game, we shouldn't have anything from Isabelle, but we'll see. All right, we do have mail, and I will answer that. We got some stuff from Gullivar, because we saved him. And we have a couple of gifts. Gift 1, gift 2, and gift 3. Aww. We got some cool stuff. Okay. We got a salad bar. Retro ice cream case. Nice. And a superstar. Aww. Is that because we're a superstar? That's so sweet. I don't know if Ringmasters made it in, but thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Those are super awesome of you. We're going to try to keep this as calm and simple as we can. And I'm going to try not to get frustrated over our lack of people. So we're just jumping right into it. I'm not spending a whole long time introducing or explaining what we're doing or nothing. If you caught any of this morning's stream, you'll know we're looking for food-based villagers. I have put their pictures up here above my head so that we can all see. I'm really hoping for the top one on this side, which is Zucker, who is a takoyaki. You have Zuck. Hi, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow. That was super sweet of you earlier. I'm looking for Zuck. But I will take any of the other 3. We are making a food-themed item, and we need us a food villager. Aw. I was gonna say, how crazy would it be if our very first ticket was him? It's raining on this island. Zucker looks really cool. The fact that he looks like takoyaki is definitely a giant plus. So. They were actually donated to us. One of our friends, Ringmaster of Nightmares, who is not currently in the chat, but was earlier, donated just a bunch of tickets. And we also got a bunch from one of my real life friends who got me into this game. So I'm assuming that they've played just forever. I know. I have heard that you can go to people's islands or you can sell items on, I think it's called Nookazon, and people will give you tickets for your items, but I don't know if that's true. But yeah, we tried earlier probably close to 200 times. Debating paying for them. I just found out about that. That's good. Honestly, I would recommend seeing if people are willing to donate them or something like that before you pay for them, especially if you're trying to pay real money. You don't want to get scammed. So if you're going to pay real money for anything in this game, I would say either one of the cards that you can actually just scan into your Switch, or some people make tokens that function the same way as the cards that may be a little bit better of an investment. Thanks, Stream Elements. Megan F28 already follows us. The bot's a little slow, but at least it's awake again. Speaking of awake again, I feel like I needed a nap, and I didn't take one, so. Heck yeah. I've seen a lot of people who are able to make them and just make you the little token so that you don't actually have to buy the whole card, especially some of the more rare ones. But honestly, if you're gonna spend real money, you should go for like things like the cards. So that may be a better investment if you're gonna spend real money. And if you're just gonna spend in-game money, I would recommend finding items that maybe you craft or maybe extra DIYs. And it is my understanding that you can sell those for Nook Miles tickets on things like Nookazon, which doesn't necessarily like protect you, but it does give some accountability and has a rating system. So highly recommend that. And also, if I get any of the ones I'm looking for, I will just give away the rest of the tickets because I won't need them. I mean, I'll need them eventually, but we are pretty okay. Yes, I'm glad you knew where to start. Glad I could help. Also, that's a very cute emoji. It looks like a little devil face. I don't know if that's like the actual devil face from the emoji list that's just popping up interestingly on my chat or what. I'm still not feeling this outfit too much. I'm hoping that we didn't outfit ourselves out of the people we're looking for. Because that would kind of suck. We're going to use these tickets. Time for takeoff. Google Pixel, so it's definitely not the real thing. That's okay. All I know is the way that it shows up on my chat bar looks like a teeny tiny little purple devil man. And my brain says that it's Gengar. But it's probably not Gengar. I like Pokemon a whole lot. Unfortunately, you're not seeing us in our normal space. We're in this red room instead because we are house sitting. So, a tattoo of Gengar. That's awesome. I love that. That is so awesome. I would love to see it. That's probably a weird thing to say to somebody on the internet. Let me see your tattoos. But like, that's awesome. Welcome, Allie. Welcome back in. We're back at it again. I know, we couldn't stay away. I did end up going. But I was just as bored as I thought I would be. I ended up taking care of the two youngers of her kids, and the older two just swam in the pool the whole time. So I, I was auntie. So Auntie Cece took care of the younger two while they played with their presents because it was their birthday, technically. And they had a giant bounce castle that I didn't get in because I didn't want to crush the children. Because they're like 3 and 5. So, and I just got home a little while ago. And I had dessert before I had dinner. Because I stopped on the way and got dessert on the way home. So, we're really adulting today. We're playing video games. We're eating dessert before dinner. I had a hot dog for lunch. So, the true adulting. Get crushed for adult to bounce, so be it. I also wasn't sure, what the weight limit was on it, and I am not about to be the adult who breaks the bounce house. You know what I mean? There. Now my hair is not under my ear anymore. Not that I think I would. I think those things are usually like 800 pounds, and I am certainly not that. But I wasn't risking it. Stovetop cotton swab. What's up, Stovetop cotton swab? You weirdo. Oh, I have a ping. Why do I have a ping? Oops. No, I am ready. I'm ready to go back. Please. Please, please, please. I know, I didn't fix my hair. I didn't do anything before I got on stream. I just jumped on. Oh, that's what that is. Right, my ping. There it is. All right, I can see my timer. and I can see what we're doing. So how crazy would it be if we ended up with one of these 4 in the middle of an ad roll? I would pause. I would stop moving and let y'all see. It would be funny. I'm sorry, but it would be funny. Especially after we did this for 5 hours. For anybody just tuning in, we had a 5-hour stream this morning. That's our normal Sunday time. Not the 5-hour part, but the morning time. And we are on a villager hunt for these 4 right here. Preferably the takoyaki in the, well, it's upper right for me. I don't know if it's upper right for y'all. I assume it's upper right. So, we are after the octopus man. I'm kind of hoping that we get one of these 4 pretty quickly, because I might want to play something else, but I don't know if I'll stream something else. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go home. Yes. Yes, I'm leaving behind the kangaroo. It's okay. I still like the little motor sound that the wings make in that little thing. So, but yeah, in our infographic here, we have Chatter, not Cheddar, Chatter. We have Zucker, we have Tangy, and we have Meringue. So those are the ones we are looking for today. I'm really just hoping for one of the 4, honestly. Tangy is cute. I actually hadn't seen a picture of Tangy until I pulled it up to set it up for the stream, which is the only thing I did before I started streaming. I just found some pictures, stuck them up there, and went live. So, you know, like a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm not, chat. I'm still very new at this. So, if anybody has any besides these 4, oh, that's not the right cat. If anybody has anybody besides these 4 that are kind of food themed and you want us to look at them, let me know. Because, I mean, you can have 10 villagers on your island. So I would think that there's probably more than 4. Or at least there's probably a couple that are like food adjacent. Like we have a villager on our island named Olive. And unfortunately she's not green like an olive like I was hoping. She's kind of just a gray color little bear. But, you know, things like that. So. I don't have any more coffee, but I do have fresh water. Trying not to make it too loud when I set that down, because I think I was slamming it a little bit earlier. This part's going to get really repetitive. So, anyway, I went to a children's birthday party. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. My car freaked me out because I, on the way back, put a little gas in it, and then it tried to tell me that there was still no gas in it. And so I freaked out. But I stopped at a different gas station a little farther ways down the road, got some more gas, made it home, and we are all safe. Alright, are you leaving everything behind? It's fine. Between Horror Island and Horror Island, I briefly had an all-kitty island except for Jitters, for who the Horror Island works because he looks like he's seen some messed up stuff, and works for an all-cat island because he's a bird and still looks like he's seen some stuff. You know what? Fair. Honestly, he is one freaked out bird. I mean, that's kind of a good reason to name him Jitters. I think personally he probably works out better as a, it's supposed to be because of coffee and he's a jock. Oh no. I have a feeling that he's probably tweaking on something a little harder than coffee. Also, your reason is pretty good. Personally, I think he works a little bit better for a horror island rather than a, oh god, I'm scared for my life because there's cats here But, yeah. What? Why can you hear me so clearly? As you can see, we're in a different place. And also, I completely redid all my stream setup last night after I streamed while I was waiting on Boss to start streaming. And also while Boss had already started streaming because horror. Because instead of watching the horror game, I went on this. I did. I am house sitting for somebody. So we're in their house. And I actually sat down and redid all of my stuff. Who are you? You're very green. Why are you so green? Oh, God. No, thank you. Don't laugh at me, Allie. That's so mean. Look. Look. Yeah, I was gonna say, those are some big lips. I don't think I can Kim Kardashian it. I can't do it. I'm trying. Oh, thanks, Derek. That happened last weekend. It surprised the heck out of me because I woke up to an email about it. And I still haven't figured out what I'm doing. Especially the advertisement part. I don't know how to make that work. I love that emote. It's so cool. I think I scared somebody off with my lipping. Sorry. Sorry, whoever that was. My bad. I can't handle the energy up in here. I know it is. I know. I like it. I have some of my own, but I don't know how to make them better. So they're just kind of okay right now. So I'm still working on that part. And I don't know why this is open. Please close. Thank you. Oh no, I lost my timer. There it goes. Okay. Excuse me. Wow, that's not who we want. It was a duck, but it's not any of the ducks we're looking for. Because we're not looking for any ducks. I'm not really sure how to make the facial expressions stand out so where it's more visible on this chat. They seem to work okay on the mobile app. So definitely happy with that part. But I am still working on it, just like I'm still working on the bit graphics, the graphics for redeeming the channel points, aka cookies. So, working on it. We're going to be doing this quite a few times. We've already done it. Honestly, I think we have done it about 200 times. I said it earlier as an exaggeration, but I think we really have done this 200 times since this morning and a few times now. So, which it is very easy to go through these tickets and not even notice. Wow, a wolf. I have 3 ducks that come to my yard to eat. They're an adorable little polycule, 2 boys and a girl. They have been together for years and come into my house for the seed and the peanuts. That is so precious. I love ducks. And I love geese, even though they're kind of buttheads. Self-censor. I really ought to just mark this thing as mature, and then I wouldn't self-censor. I would probably still try to self-censor, honestly. Because that's the kind of person I am. I didn't know the ducks could have peanuts. I knew about the seed part, and I knew that you're not supposed to give them bread, but I didn't know they could have peanuts. There were geese at my house the other day, and crows were screaming at them because the crows hang out here, and we're not chill about it. Honestly, geese are not nice. They're not. And it was delightful to play a game where I played as a goose, and I was not nice. So, oh, that could be a fun one to play on stream. I don't think anybody still plays it, but it would be fun. Goose Game was hilarious. I didn't play it, but I watched it. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, I was so mean as a goose. I'm only kind of nice now compared to how mean I was as that goose. Where is this creature? Hello? Hello? Where? Well, there's a... Where? Did I miss it? What? Shark. Shark. There was a shark. Oh my god, there's a shark. I don't have a fishing pole on me. I don't have anything on me. I could buy one, but like, oh, I do kind of need one because I don't think we have any sharks in our museum. Hey, quick, I need a shark. I mean a fishing rod. Wow. Ugh, 100 miles. Sure. Hey, Ringmaster. We just bought a fishing rod because there's a shark. I don't either. I was here to try to find a villager. Can't find the villager, but I found a shark. Now we gotta see if I remember how to fish in this game. Oh. I was too slow. Oh, there's an eel. We can get the eel. I think I have the eel, but we'll see. I need y'all to know that I'm not good at fishing in this game. If we were relying on me to fish in this game, I'm so sorry to be the ones to tell you. The child's birthday party was predictably a child's birthday party. Actually, I don't think you can get me a shark. I think that's one of those things where I have to catch it myself, otherwise I can't have it. Seriously? You were the villager the whole time? No, thank you. Let's see if we can get one more shark. Was there cake? There was, but it had whipped cream and icing, and I am definitely not a fan of that. So, wasn't very good. Yeah, I could have used the time more effectively to hunt an octopi. However, I went, I spent a couple hours, and it made my friend happy, and I got to meet her, I don't know if it's her girlfriend, but they're a little more than friends. Like, they may not be official, but like, they're definitely more than friends. So I got to meet that person, and that was cool. But yeah. Other than that, I hung out with the two youngest kids. The two older kids spent the whole time in the pool, and the two younger ones wanted to play with their toys, but one of them had a remote control car that they kept trying to drive into the pool. I never actually saw them kiss, but they talked about co-parenting. So could go either way. Either way, it's not my business. If that's her partner, cool. If it's not, also cool. But yeah. So, I mean, it was okay. There was a bounce house that I didn't get in because I was worried about the limits of it. And also about clotheslining tiny children. But yeah, I just hung out and was a free babysitter for a few hours. Oh my gosh, look at that emote. I would have, honestly, I probably would have thrown the kids in the pool. Oh, think I'm on an ad break. I will hold on to that thought until I see the thing. I guess you and Saivo probably aren't under ad space right now, so I could just tell y'all. I probably would have thrown them in the pool, but yeah, you and Allie are both subs, so neither of you have any ads, or you shouldn't, so hopefully. But yeah, I probably would have thrown them in the pool, but I know for a fact that the youngest, who is 3 now, cannot swim. And so since the little one can't swim, I am not throwing him in the pool. Because I really don't want the kid to... Do I need more tickets? I'm not sure yet. Let me get to this next island and we will check. Yes, he is the same one that jumped in before. And his mom went to rescue him. Just launched herself into the pool with her brand new shoes on, a pretty dress that probably didn't need to be made wet. Thankfully, she was wearing a dress with no pockets, so all of her like keys and phone and stuff were not in her pockets. So, duct tape that one to a tree, throw the rest in. The 2 older ones were already in. I didn't need to throw them. They just spent the whole time in there. And then the youngest girl, she probably would have been okay being thrown in the pool, but duct tape them all to the trees. You know what? Could have been fun. Couldn't find the duct tape. So, but we went over to my friend's parents' house, and they had the party at the parents' house. And it was, yeah, it was fine. They had giant hot dogs. I couldn't find any toppings or buns or anything, but they were like really fat. Like suspiciously fat. Like, where did you find these hot dogs? Because this is not a normal size for a hot dog. It was like 2.5 hot dogs in one. So. Wait. How are you in ads, but my ad is about to start? Did I just have double ads? Did I just have double ads? My thing just told me my ads are about to start. I haven't checked yet. Is something off on one of my things? Because the thing that usually lets me... I had to watch 4. Oh my goodness. I really got to figure out how to fix that. 58. Okay. Excuse me. I think we're good. When we get down to about 30, I'll probably start worrying. Maybe even when we get down to 20. But I think we'll be okay. 4 ads. That's so strange. Because they're supposed to be... Honestly, what I'll probably end up doing is lowering that. There is like an ad revenue level that I'm just barely at. So I may go ahead and bump that down. Because honestly, having the smaller ads and the more people stick around seems like a better deal. So, I'm not sure if shorter ads but more frequently, or I mean, honestly, they could have. They could have. They could have been the new bottom surgery that just dropped. Matt wasn't watching me. Like, he didn't watch my stream yesterday. He went and streamed this morning for some reason. Now he's streaming again. Like, I'd like to watch Sly, because Sly Cooper is a great game. But, because he hates Animal Crossing. He does not hate Animal Crossing. He likes Animal Crossing. And I wasn't even playing Animal Crossing last night. It's not how it works, so I had to do a joke. Honestly, bam. See, you're the one who hates Animal Crossing, but you're still watching because you're very supportive, and I appreciate you. That is definitely not how bottom surgery works, for sure. Watching. That's fine. Wow. 47 tabs. Wow, okay. When do you get on a plane? Tuesday? I guess you have to keep busy till then. Your computer is running. I wonder why. That's such a mystery. Sell your soul to Nintendo with us and join the cult of crossing. I mean, I think if we like slowly lure Saivo in, like, come watch us play and look at all of us doing this thing. Ignore the fact I'm on my phone. I will not ignore that fact. You could still have 47 tabs open. And your computer still could be running slowly. You've tried this game, you don't like it. That's fair. Honestly, sometimes these kinds of games aren't really for everybody, and I totally get that. Personally, I tend to like these kinds of games because they're just one of those go at your own pace, really chill, give you little achievements here and there, which that part is the part that usually gets me because I am kind of an achievement junkie. And if I was better at fishing in this game, I would have the catch fish in a row achievement. But I'm hot garbage at fishing in this game, so I don't try. I'm actually pretty decent at fishing in Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I've got that going for me. I find most of the systems really shallow, and I don't like that you have to time travel if you want to move forward faster than the game allows. That's fair. These kinds of games really are, that's why I like Stardew a lot more. That's fair. I would say that these kinds of games are definitely built towards playing it daily, more like a game that you would check in on every single day, or check in every several hours, rather than a game that you would just play for 12 hours straight. You could. You could really just stick to it, and you could actually just play through all day long, but unfortunately, I don't remember to set a timer when I do this. This is really gonna get annoying, 'cause I really don't know what to say, and it's really hard to sing instead of talking, but I'll try to make your day. I don't know why I rhymed that, I didn't really mean to, but I'll keep it up. If anybody's tuning in, hearing this now, I'm sorry, I'm making it up. I'm not switching to rap, I can't do it. You got hooked on Animal Crossing when the original game came out. You were 9, so you can't stop. I feel that on an emotional level. You love my singing, well thanks, I'm glad. I'm really just gonna keep doing this till I remember how many minutes I'm supposed to do it for. I'll probably forget I'm supposed to be singing, but I'll keep it up. I really don't know what to talk about when I gotta sing instead. If you're enjoying me doing this silliness, go ahead and follow. I am enjoying my animals, except I'm trying to cross them. Unfortunately, I've been playing this game, or at least this series, since I was young enough to remember how to hold a controller. That didn't really make a lot of sense. I'm sorry it didn't make any sense, but it's what it came out of my mouth. Sing a song, okay, I think I can do that. And suddenly I can remember 0 songs in my head. I think I can find a song to sing if I just Google one, but I'm sorry I don't remember how to sing or how to talk. I think I needed a timer set, but I forgot. I literally can't remember a single song inside my head, but that's okay, eventually I will figure it out instead. Don't know why I keep randomly rhyming all my words. I don't think I could keep that up. It's just absurd. You completely forget songs when it's needed. I feel that. I think I really need to stop this, or I'll hit a flat. I really can't keep the rhyming up. It's not going well. And I think I need to drink some water. This is kind of hell. You can see a kitty if one comes by, but I don't know where they're at. Meowing over there. And that is that. You wanted a song, but you didn't suggest one. So what should I do? I'm trying to remember any song I think I ever knew. I think I've got about a minute left, and that is neat. And then we'll remember to get out of here and not show feet. I don't know. I've tried my best. I hope this song gets stuck in your head. Sing Let It Go, oh gosh. I don't think I can hit those notes. I'd really try, but I don't think I can do that. And I don't think you want to hear that either. If I sing Let It Go, it'll be an insult to Adina. I really think we ought to let Elsa keep that one. Besides, I think I'm almost done. I think it's 5 minutes. And I think that's almost when my time is finished. That didn't rhyme, but I think that was about 5 minutes of singing. Whew. I literally blanked on every song I could think of at all, completely. Please sing your name. Could also not think of any song if that helps. Let's see. How would I sing your name? Ringmaster of nightmares. It's as best as I could do. I couldn't think of how your whole song would go. So. Gonna have to increase the price on that one, because, oh man, that was hard. Or at least set a timer. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to add a timer to my stream so that all of us can see how long you're subjected to the whole singing thing. Right, I definitely need to lower the time. But until I can figure out how to put a timer on my stream so that I can see it and I can actually keep an eye on it, that's really the hardest part for me. Because I was actually using my advertisement timer, which is on a totally different window, to try to keep track of when I started. And I think I probably went over 5 minutes. And I think I chased some people off, which Sorry if you don't like musicals, I guess. I will say if you do redeem that and you want to hear a specific song, I'll do my best. But if it's not in English or if I don't know that song, you know, we'll try to figure it out. It's okay. Goodbye to that bug specifically, I guess. Oh, okay. Wow, all that for this guy? He's kind of creepy looking. I think these islands are just pulling my leg now. But yeah, I am not a singer. I am really not a fan of the sound of my own voice. I don't know why I made that a redeemable. Aww. You'd get me to sing you a lullaby when you go to bed. I was trying to think of Hamilton, but I cannot for the life of me think of the name until just this moment. Oh man, that would have been fun. Okay, we might do a stream like that one time, where it's an all singing stream. Or at least a musical stream, I should say, where we'll just come up with random songs to sing. We might get a kitty appearance. Come here, Merlin. Wow. Come here, buddy. I know what you really want is for me to feed you early. Meow. Kitty! Say hi to the people, Merlin. Say hi to the people. The flower song from Tangled. I would remember it if I saw the lyrics and I remember the tune, but I can't think of it right this second. Anyway, here's a kitty. He kind of stinks. You kind of stink. Did you just use the litter box and now you're climbing up in my lap? He is a fat cat. He's not mine. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, he shedded everywhere. Please. Whew. One of y'all is stinky. One of them either farted or something, and they are very stinky. And now there's cat hair just literally everywhere. Sorry. Blah. Wow. His name is Merlin. He is property of the house that I'm sitting for. And he is an Applehead Siamese, and he looks like a toasted marshmallow. And he's super, super sweet. He will cuddle up next to you. I think I've said that already. But he's a good cat. But he's also very, very sheddy. Especially right now. I think I need to brush him. The camera might switch. If there wasn't, how could you smell my cat? Oh no, not the camera. Could have gone into Rocky Horror Picture Show, Sweeney Todd, or Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I mean, see? You're having ideas now that song time is over. Also, I gotta know, Derek, did you catch all of that? I probably wouldn't think of a single song from Rocky Horror, honestly. Because you'd say it and I'd be like, I don't know what the heck. I do love Rocky Horror. I love watching it. But I cannot think of a single song from that movie right now. Production, movie, whatever you want to call it. That phenomenon. I do need to know if Derek was working or was tuning in when I was singing. I want the answer to be no. I want the answer to be that Derek was not here. Yes, the one with Tim Curry is absolutely the best Rocky Horror Picture Show. And also the only one I can think of. Definitely a big fan of that one. I'm trying to think of other Tim Curry movies that I like. And there's a lot of them. So... For some reason, my brain is thinking of a non-Tim Curry movie, which is called Birdcage, but it's just because that one has gays. Yes, with Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. I love that movie. Home Alone 2 is a good one. That is a good one with Tim Curry in it. Also, Robin Williams playing a mask gay with Nathan Lane as a femme gay is love the dynamic. I love that dynamic. Also, this guy is not attractive looking. Look at him. Why are you that color? Cece, you can't ask people why they're that color. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Couldn't help it. He freaked me out. I had to look at him. Yes, Robin Williams is awesome. See, now I can think of songs because now I'm thinking of Friend Like Me, Robin Williams from Aladdin. I couldn't remember a single song. Look, y'all. I am a gigantic Disney and musicals nerd. Huge. The second I was asked to sing instead of talk, I could not remember a single solitary song that ever existed, ever. Not one. My cat is talking to me now. All I'm hearing is him meow. That's okay. That's okay. One of the best songs I've heard. You couldn't sing on stream. You know, unless I marked it as an NSFW stream for mature audiences only. I mean, Time Warp. But I couldn't remember Time Warp existed, honestly. Oh, yes. I forgot about that one. It would probably have some people, but I think the only way to get around that is to probably have put something on the screen that says, oh, it's this song from Rocky Horror. And also hope nobody clips us out of context. So, also, majorly glad that none of you clipped me out of context. Thank you so much for not doing that. Why? Why, Cookie Crisp? Why? It would be my luck that I would sing that song and somebody would clip me out of context. I have not sorted a single thing. I figured out how to make my friend Boss, who is a fellow streamer and has been a streamer for a very long time. In fact, he is pretty much one of the main reasons I started streaming, because being able to interact with him and seeing how he interacted with his chat and everything, one of the major reasons that I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. I want a community like that. So he's a mod, and then my Animal Crossing buddy is a mod, but she don't really pay attention. So Small's around here somewhere. I don't know where she went. We just chugging right along. Still haven't seen even remotely close to these four. I'm a trans woman and that wouldn't upset me, but I'm pretty sure a rare cookie in the jar. You know, honestly, I think it kind of depends on the generation that you fall in. I find that kind of like it is with sexuality, where some people have a sort of stigma against the word bisexual, whereas I identify as a bisexual cis woman. You better not have clipped my saying. No, I'm just kidding. I find that a lot of people hear bisexual, think transphobic, or think like, oh, that means that, you know, you're saying there's only two genders, and that's absolutely not true. And I still use that label today, partly because the flag is nicer. Have you seen the pan flag? It's kind of ugly. And I much prefer that nice blue, purple, pink. You couldn't see my hand doing the thing. Blue, purple, pink. So, but yeah. I usually put bisexual, non-bisexual. That makes sense. I usually put bi/pan if I'm asked to enter that kind of thing. But honestly, using the term bisexual as opposed to using the term pansexual is a leftover for me based on the generation I was born in. Because I am a millennial. Oh my god, I'm so old. Bisexual. I've identified as bi since I was like 20, so 10 years. Wow. You've been on this planet for a good while. I've been on this planet long enough to know sometimes we just want to be off this planet. Please let's not get into existential crisis mode at 7:27 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can, actually. I'm a fairly open book most of the time. I could make the bad joke and be like, you're already asking me something, but I won't do that. I have a ping. I don't know if you're asking me on or off stream. Oh, that was you from earlier. So. My book is overly open. I don't have a filter. You know what? That's fair. It's absolutely fair. What is that? It's another duck. Why does Animal Crossing think I want ducks so bad? Look at her. She looks like Webby from Darkwing Duck. She's really cute, but I don't want her. She does. Or not Webby, fucking, sorry, Goslin. She looks like Goslin from Darkwing Duck. Webby is from Jungle Book. Or from DuckTales. I'm getting my cartoons mixed up. Okay. Is it annoying to have a straight person in your stream? Because I know other people have different sexualities and that doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers them. Absolutely not. I am a-okay with all sexualities and all gender expressions. This is a safe space for me, and I want it to be a safe space for other people. As long as you are not a bigot, as long as you are not homo or transphobic, you know what? Come on in. Stay with us. We let straight people in here. It's okay. It's not a gay club. Although most gay clubs do allow straight women. So. But yeah, no, I don't find it annoying at all. I think that people should be able to have conversations about gender, about sexuality, about those kinds of things that make us people. No, it's okay to ask. I understand where you're coming from. I know that sometimes when it feels like a space is meant for a certain group of people, it can be hard to feel where you fit in that space. And honestly, this is a community. I want it to be a community. I want us to all be friends. And I would not want you to feel left out just because you don't fit a very certain mold. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to kick Saivo out just because Saivo doesn't play Animal Crossing. You know? That's silly. Gay clubs tend to just be safe spaces from what I hear. I haven't been personally. I've been to many. And honestly, it's just a different vibe as long as you are comfortable in your own skin. And I've actually had people that I'm pretty sure that they were at least men attracted to women, whether they were straight or bi or whatever. They were definitely men who were attracted to women. And I've been danced on quite a few by these types of folks. So. I would make the joke that Ringmaster is now our token straight, but that's not true. We don't have those. Honestly, my sexuality is a part of who I am, but it is not the only part of who I am. So I feel that people should be allowed to be themselves and feel comfortable being themselves, especially in my presence or in my space. I do think I only have one straight friend. I mean, the other one came out fair. I think I tend to find most people who are kind of the weirdos. Yes, Allie was here when we talked about your engagement. Allie did tell you congratulations, but I think you had stepped away or something. I think that might have been close to when you were going to take a nap. Oh my god, are you okay? How did you re-break your finger? I mean, first, how did you break it? But second, how did you re-break it? Are you okay? What is it over there? Do we need to call 999 for you? I don't know how to reach him from America, but like, I'll try. I mean, I don't think a broken finger really constitutes a $50 ambulance ride, but, you know, I could try. I'm really curious how, though. It is not a thing I can do casually, and most people I know can't do casually, and most people I've seen can't do casually, so, how did that happen? Like, don't use your broken finger to tell us, but like... First time was football, second time was my cat. He jumped on it. Don't worry, I know how to fix it. I've broken it over 9 times. Hold on. Don't you have free healthcare? Like... Correct me if I'm wrong. Just my luck, I've got to pop it back. Do you want me to remove it? I have a bone saw on my shoulder. I feel like that would hurt worse than popping it back into place. Also, hold on. Don't you have free healthcare there? Wouldn't you be able to, like... I don't want to miss the hospital. But, like, couldn't you take it and get it, like, pinned? Like, whichever finger it is, like, get pins done in it to where it heals properly? Isn't that a thing? It's the old wolf again. I'm so... I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be able to break it again if you got it removed. But, like, I feel like that's very extreme. So I think we're in an ad. I don't know. I'm so distracted by this broken finger. Wow. Already got loads of metal in my body. I mean, constantly have to remove things with my bone saw so you can ignore me. I don't think I can. Allie, I think that is, I think that's something I gotta pay attention to, respond to. That is an interesting offer you have going on. A bone saw. I mean, you can shrug all you want, but a bone saw. Why do you have a bone saw? Do you actually have a bone saw, or are you just saying that? You collect oddities. So you have an actual bone saw. That is... I mean, that's definitely an oddity. I'll give you that one. I'm assuming the done is that you just popped your finger back into place. It's in a glass case. Okay. That seems like an interesting place to put a bone saw. I mean, I don't know what you'd use it for. Display, I guess, but like, it's an interesting display item. What other sort of oddities do you have? You're worried now. You know, break glass in case of bone removal. Easy breezy. It's back in place. Okay. I would definitely be careful of that finger. Maybe put it in a splint. You know, a couple of popsicle sticks, some sports tape. No. Also, I like how the stream has kind of become a background for this just wild conversation we're having right now. Like, Wilbur and all of his shenanigans aside, my goodness. A finger that you can just re-break all the time, having a bone saw in a glass case, probably not the most odd thing you have as a collectible, honestly. I would bet money about it. I am interested to see a picture of this bone saw now, though. And I did appreciate the picture of the new house for, what was his name? Pietro. That was something. It's displayed on a shelf with animal skulls and skeletons, a couple of wet specimens, small piece of human brain, shackles, a small black widow in a jar. Huh. Is it an alive black widow? Or is it like fake or dead? Oh, it's dead. Okay. Huh. Can you taxidermy a spider? I don't know if you can taxidermy a spider. My soul tells me that this should have been taking place on Tuesday while I was playing Witchwood. But, you know? If I pay you, could you make someone disappear? Oh my goodness. It's in preservation stuff. Oh. Even worse. Just a fully preserved Black Widow. Huh. Meow. Allie is simply a cat. Ugh. Not even close. I mean, I think every island they keep taking us to is raining. Is that a yes or no? It's a meow. It is certainly a meow. I'm also curious about this wet specimen. You mentioned wet specimen. I don't know what that means. And now I'm curious. Does that just mean things that are in a preserving jar, or like they're actually wet? So that might be a little gross. Dead things in alcohol. Okay. Let me know if you need more tickets. I'll turn my Switch on because I'd love you to see your room. Got them. To keep them preserved. Oh. Wouldn't alcohol dissolve them? I feel like alcohol would dissolve them. Well, maybe if it was gotta be a specific kind and percent. That's fair. I was gonna say, it's probably like a low alcohol content, like just enough to preserve and not enough to... Hello, what are you? Are you Frida? What is this? No, this is Willow. Wow. Rubbing and 70% kind of deal. Makes sense. Stream elements. Come on. Read the room. I do require assistance. Let me out of here. Tell me you don't have kitty skulls. I mean, it's actually pretty common in that sort of oddities for them to have, like, cat and dogs. A couple bobcats, yep. More feral ones. I am not surprised. I'm about to change our clothes again. Coyote. Ooh, nice. Home kitties. No home kitties. Nice. Home kitties are expensive. You know, fair. Fair. A goat? Neat. Huh. I can't imagine a goat skull. Hydrate. Thank you. Please the Hongkong zone. I don't think Allie is making these skulls. I want that to be confirmed on stream live. Bat skeletons. That's kind of neat. Who are you? You're not one of them. We are just having rotten luck today, y'all. Yeah, I have a pretty strong feeling that Allie is not the one making these. I think they are for purchase. So. Don't hurt any animals. I buy all of these on Etsy and try to buy as many of them as possible as found and not made for. Interesting. Would you consider buying like fake or porcelain or something that is representative but not necessarily legitimate? Or are you simply just looking for more ethically sourced ones? This is kind of fascinating, honestly. I'm paying more attention to the chat than I am to the game. Ethically sourced when it comes to animals, but that's not all I collect. Oh, okay. Neat. Now, is the focus to collect oddities, or is it simply a, this looked cool, so I got it, and this other one looked cool, so I got that too, or you just trying to have as witchy of a vibe as possible? Scared and worried? Why are you scared and worried? Just oddities that catch my eye. That's good. I wouldn't recommend being scared and worried. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. A koala? I didn't ask for this. Also, the dog just left my feet, and I don't know why. But at least I have room for my feet. Am I ready? I am ready. Bum, bum, bum. I don't recommend being scared and worried. It's just like you would find probably in like the Addams Family house. I love horror, but I can never buy bones, and that's okay. You are probably a different kind of horror fan. So. Like, personally, I probably wouldn't decorate completely like that, but one of my preferred styles of dress, when I get to dress however I want, would be classified as pastel goth. So, had I been able to afford it when I was in high school, I would have been a pastel goth. Hence the black t-shirt and pink headphones. Which for some reason are lighting up as white. They're not lighting up as colors like they're supposed to. So I think I need to reconfigure my light system for these. Because we're supposed to have colors. Where's my RGB? Not to be confused with Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It is simply the red, blue, green. Am I ready? Yes. Let me out of here. I don't want a lion. We're just not having any luck tonight. Or this morning. Or today in general. I am tempted to see about picking up a like a card or a token from somewhere. So I'm a witch and I work with the dead, so I also have a skull and bones on my altar and invite spirits into my craft, so it's something that's always been in my life, but I'm not going to hurt anything for it regardless of if it's for my craft or my collection. That's fair. And I think there is something to be said for reclaiming something natural as opposed to creating that thing. Because if you are finding things that are ethically sourced, honestly, being able to continue on parts of the dead even once they're gone seems a lot better than just having it sit in the ground, for lack of a better terminology. So I can understand that. Not my thing, but to each their own. All that said, speaking of horror, I mentioned it earlier, I'm going to say it again. I'm a big old blubbering baby when it comes to horror because I am a scaredy cat. I will... I won't always cry when I'm watching horror, but jump scares, spooks, freaky atmosphere, the original Stephen King's It with Tim Curry, couldn't do it. Outside of that realm in my collection, I also have an antique syringe. Interesting. Those things are kind of neat. I've seen many a medical device that looks like it was probably used to be very uncomfortable. It's a pretty new one for your collection? That's pretty cool. Dang. This would be really good chat for for playing Witchwood. It's weird that my brain thinks that way. Or at least it's weird to me. But like, this is definitely the vibe for running around as a bucket head with chicken feet. That's stealing souls for a goat. I mean, righteously so, but... Catch some bees, chop some trees. Wow. Not even the right kind of animal. I don't think we've seen a mouse since the one that had the head thing that went under his nose. Oh, hi, welcome in. I don't know if you've caught any of the recent conversation. You sent me a message. Okay. Should I check it now? Gotcha. And that's okay. That is a-okay. I'm starting to kind of wonder if we're ever going to see any of these four. I am glad that I put their infographic up so y'all can see. Zucker is super cute. I am super excited for it. Newest piece of my wet is a human brain. Very sentimental because I had brain surgery. Had a pretty big piece of my brain removed. So buying that almost felt like reclaiming a piece of myself. Interesting. I'm sorry to hear that you had to have brain surgery. That's definitely an oddity. But yeah, Zucker is super cute. We are going for a restaurant-themed island, so I am looking forward to getting him, or maybe one of these other three. But yeah, it was a long time ago at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like something that might be, I don't know, Not necessarily like a deep hurt, but definitely one of those things that are like, oh, it's kind of a thing that happened to me. And I can see the reclaiming part. That makes sense. But yeah. Y'all, I'm wondering if we should go... Huh? Is it? Is it? It's the boy! It's the boy! Man. All of this time, all of this effort. I have finally found the boy. He's in a cute little raincoat, so I almost didn't recognize him. His little feet are cooked. It's so cute. Want to come to mine? Yes, it's better than here, please. I'll be waiting for you. Call Mr. Nook, yeah. Today's the best day since I found out what Pescetti was. Zucker, you're so cute. Marina is adorable. So when we were streaming this morning, and we were at it for like 5 hours, we actually saw Marina twice. And it was so sad because we saw 3 of the 4 octopi under our like 200 different trips. We saw 3 of the 4, and then we saw her a second time. I'm like, I just want Zucker. I just want him. I just want him so I can make a nice like noodle shop or fish shop or something. Oh man. Okay. I think he is set. Wilbur me in exchange. Okay, so I don't think we need to talk to him anymore. I think we're good. Because he is our final villager. We have all 10. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was gonna take 6.5 hours worth of streaming to do. Like, we've only been at it tonight, right now, for about an hour and a half. But we were at it for 5 hours, and we were freaking out about whether we were gonna find him, or we're gonna have to buy cards, or what. Oh man, that is awesome. Now I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know if I should set up like where his house is gonna be and then move his actual house. So I don't know if I should put him on the beach or leave him where he is. I will, first thing first, I'm gonna come see my room. Gonna come visit you on your island. If anybody in the chat needs any spare tickets, I can definitely part with some. But yeah, we got him. Now I gotta figure out how to put a big old check mark on him. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to download a PNG of a check mark. This is really silly, but I'm gonna do it because it makes my brain happy. And then we will come see the room as soon as I have finished putting this up. I promise. Let me know if your island is open and ready to go. If so, perfect. If not, I can definitely wait. Y'all just watch me do this. I guess I probably... not this again. Oh, this one's even worse than the last one. No. Yes, remove. I thought it was backgroundless. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Okay. Give me just a sec and I'll be right there. Are we really not gonna have transparent ones? Let's see if this one wants to work. Because the thing is, we're not really gonna time travel, so honestly, we're probably just gonna get this one. Oh my god. It's huge. Oh my god, it's huge. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. No, wait, it's still too big. Okay. Oh no. Come on, please. Alright, I'll put it right on him. Woo! We did it! We got it. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fly. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Why was it so big? Why was it so big, though? Why was it just the whole screen? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so happy that we found him. I'm so excited. I'm trying to figure out if I want to set up his house like on the beach somewhere and then actually move his house physically later, or if I want to leave it where it's at and do it like a riverside thing. Because right now he's kind of on the river, and I don't know if he works as well as a river place, but I think what I want to do is have his yard be like an area where you can get like fresh fish and things like that, like a couple of market stalls, and then have I don't know what I just did. Did I just... Y'all. Out of sheer habit. I went to a Nook Miles Island. I hope none of my tags say pro or pro gamer or allude to me being good at video games, because I am very clearly not good at them. I am so sorry. I know it's late for Ringmaster, and I'm so sorry we're keeping her up. Okay, I want to visit somebody. We want to go with online play. Roger that. Okay. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Ringmaster has made us a room, and we are gonna come look for it. Or come look at it, I should say. In our little exercise outfit that we threw together. Yes. We're heading to Ringmaster. You know, when I first saw Zucker, I didn't realize that it was him. And I thought it was one of the other octopi. And I almost turned around and left. So I'm glad that I stopped and looked at him a little closer. So. But we got him. Oh man, I am so relieved that we got him. I think I would like to have both Tangy and Meringue for sure. Not super sold on Chatter, but he would be like an additional one. Now we can do the decorating part. Heck yeah. It's 2 a.m. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna do this part, and then I'll probably talk to Tom Nook about possibly upgrading my house, but I'm not sure yet. And I don't know why the cats are making all that noise. Probably because it's pretty close to their dinner time. So I may have to wrap it up a little early, or at least earlier than I would normally. So, oh, there you are. Hey, where are we going? Oh, this 2 a.m. music is so nice. y'all hear that? That was so neat. Honestly, if I were to add music to like my opening credits or anything, I'd probably use Animal Crossing music. But I think it's copywritten, so in here? Ooh, am I this one? Neat. We have a nice archway. Aww. Look at this room. This is so cute. It's got a little gaming desk. Aww. We have a little pet hamster. Oh, look, all the Hello Kitty characters on the wall. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, this room is so cute. Got a little TV. The TV's on. We're watching nature documentaries. I think I made comments about Steve Irwin at one point. I see it. We're watching nature documentaries. What else we got on that TV? Oh my gosh. How did you do that? How did you... Wait, the window. How did you do that? How did you do that? I can't interact with the window at all. Probably because it's your house and not mine, but that is so cool. I figured. But the window! How did you do the window? I love these lava lamps. That one should be against the wall, though. Can we see the rest of your house? I don't know if you're still in ad space, but... You have a lot of lava lamps. Ooh. This bed is really red. Oh, look at that. Neat. Ooh, fish. Hello, fish. This is your room. It's neat. I like the red and black theme you got going on. Oh, a little piggy bank. Cute. Hey, you don't have a TV. Neat. What else is in your house? I still can't believe we got Zucker. That was awesome. I was actually ready to take a break and, ooh, a nice pretty bathroom. Bloop. Bloop. Ooh, it's warm. Huh. Interesting. Wow, a toilet. You can't really interact with the tub, I guess. What do we got going on in here? Oh, nice kitchen. I like it. This is neat. Another red and black theme. Always nice. I think they have a stand mixer that is red that could fit pretty well. And then I think they have like countertops or something that you could probably use here if you wanted to change out that table. But yeah, it looks really good. Have you thought about putting stuff on the walls, or are you just not finding the right thing? Honestly, I think my room is adorable. I think it is super cute. I love all the pastels in there. The only thing that bothered me was the lava lamp wasn't flush against the wall. That's my only critique. I think there is a shelf that is like ironwood or something, and it's got like a little cactus on it and then like a little something else. I think that would go really well in here. I think having a set of like the knives on the backboard would go really well. Pots and pans maybe, that kind of thing. I haven't seen a whole lot in Happy Home Paradise, and I haven't seen a whole lot in my own island, so I don't have a whole lot of options for you. But yeah, that was super cool. Thank you for the tour. Oh, I don't want to mess up your stuff. Where are we going? Oh no, a museum tour. I always spend the longest amount of time in here. But Scarlet, I was going to wrap it up. We got our boy. I'm still super happy that we got our boy. What you got in here? You got fish. Wow. Let's see the new fish. What kind of fish will we find today? What you got? Ooh, hey, a koi. Oh, hey, you got, oh, that is a big boy. That's a big fish. I think the museum is one of my favorite parts of this game. Not only seeing how it evolves as you donate things, but also just the different areas that they've put people or creatures in. See like how we've got the different sharks in here, as well as some non-sharks. You've got the giant ocean fish. I think Mr. Forehead there might be a mahi-mahi. So it's really neat to kind of see them, like there's a swordfish, all that kind of stuff. It's neat to see how they put it all together. Oh my gosh. You have so many more things in here. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about the one guy just kind of floating at an angle. Also, the crabs don't look real. I don't know why, but they just don't look real. I know they're supposed to be like, oh, we caught this fresh and we put it in the museum. But legitimately, they look plastic. And I don't know why that is. I think what I may have to do is hide our seeking villagers until we have the ability to move somebody in. Oh, that's kind of neat. Brine shrimp, I think. Ooh, you got some more guys in here. Neat. I like the Napoleon fish. He's got a giant forehead. Ooh. A hammerhead shark. Stingray. The little crab. He's just going like this. Look at the little crab, Derek. Look at him just swimming as fast as he can. Look at him. He's so cute. He's trying so hard. Oops, I left. I didn't mean to. Derek, it's cute. I might be a nerd, but it's cute. I love the little crab, and he's trying his best. Just look at him. And then we got the sticky boy there. And the tiny, tiny seahorse. This is awesome. But yeah, like I said, one of the main things that I really like about this game and that I can really get lost in, honestly, is these sections. Like being able to look through and just see the different kinds of fish and like artwork and fossils and all kinds of stuff. Excuse me. And knowing usually that it's my own character or somebody else's own character and efforts that made it grow to this point is just really, really neat. Oh my gosh, look at all this artwork. Oh my god. Romulus and Remus, I think. Oh my god, we can't show that on stream. I can't. Wait, where's my little thingy? Oh, it won't cover it. Don't look, chat. Don't look. It's okay. We'll just put chatter. Cover it. There we go. It's safe, chat. It's safe. Avert your gaze. Don't look at it. Okay, chatter, you can go back over there now. Okay. Y'all just get over here, please. Please. I just messed it all up. I'm sorry. Sorry, we were distracted. No, don't look. Avert your eyes. The Venus de Milo. Oh, that's not the Venus de Milo. That is just the birthing of Venus. Oh, girl with a pearl earring. I think we saw that. Oh, look, a statue. Ooh, a big blank. Oh, look at this face. Oh, hey, we have this one. This little terracotta army. We have that one. Wow, do you have all of them? It looks like you have all of them. That is so cool. Neat. Ooh, Starry Night. And the sunflowers. That is so cool. We gotta avoid looking at David again. That is so cool. Congratulations. Oh my god. You walked like a horror movie. Did you time travel to get all of those, or... Ooh. Looks like we got a couple missing in here. I'm not sure. Got some neat stuff, though. Let's see what new fossils we have. Nope. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Look at this guy. We're gonna stand on our favorite spot. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. And in this spot. Wum. And then I think there's one up here. You can stand like right here. Oh, look at him. That's so cool. And then this is the next room. Let's see. Got a mammoth, saber-toothed tiger. Oh, ancient rhino. Oh, look at him. The ancient deer, that is so cool. Oh. It's me. Some of the art from the museum. If you want to. But now we've seen yours, so... I mean... It's okay if I just get it one painting at a time. It's okay if red never visits me. Honestly, I am definitely more into the idea of having our island be the more restaurant theme that we're trying to do, over the idea that it has to have everything complete. You know what I mean? So I think the win conclusion, end goal, whatever you want to call it, for my island is going to be getting it decorated and set up, and having each of the villagers have their own, not only outdoor part of their restaurant. No, I don't know if I really need David. Might be hard to donate him to the museum since we only stream. I think that's the one piece of art I shouldn't take. So, but yeah, I think the end goal for our island is having it decorated, having each of the homes, both inside and out, be little restaurants. I think that'll be really cool. I need to decide if I want to have it set out to be like a town to where they're all lined up, or if we want to have it like little sections. So that is still definitely in the works. I did open my gifts and I really appreciated them. But everything is still in the works because we haven't gotten KK yet. Zucker was our 10th villager, which is super exciting because he is our first food-themed one. So we will keep an eye out for people moving out, getting rid of them, adding one of these guys in. I wonder if having Chatter, which is top left, run the pizza place would be a good fit, or if we should keep our jock villager that we have. Ew, look at these guys. Gross. Oh, a moth. Cute. I did it at the start of the stream. This one. So you may have. I'm sorry. I like the salad bar, and I like the retro ice cream and the superstar. And I even made a joke that I think it's a superstar because I'm a superstar. Because that would be cute. Bless you. I don't have reactions like that. Probably because I don't talk to my people. I cry for you. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you weren't already watching, if I am honest. I thought you had already made it in, because I didn't check my watch list. So, I guess my chat. Oh, I have it over. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you. All right, well, I am going to head back to my island and wrap it up here. I am just over the moon that we got Zucker and we didn't have to spend another 5 hours on it. But all I've had today was 2 cups of coffee, some water, a really big hot dog for some reason. No bun, no nothing, just the hot dog. And a couple nibbles of like cookies and cake and all that. So I am gonna, as much as I want to see the rest of your island, dear, I need to go here pretty soon. And I do want to raid out if anybody's interested in sticking around. I am going to try to find somebody who's playing Animal Crossing, and I'm hoping to find somebody who is a smaller streamer like us, or they are maybe even a new streamer. That would be cool. So, your beach is as cute as it was last time. I love these little lights. I think those are very neat. And that's everything. That is a-okay. Oh, look, a little couch. Ooh, you have somebody moving in. Neat. I like these little lights. I definitely will look into those for some of our future restaurants. Oh, look at that. Look at these houses all lined up. Very orderly. Very nice. Thank you again for letting us tour. Really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna head back to our island and we are going to find somebody to raid. Hopefully it won't take me too long. This is the part that I always struggle with, so do bear with me for just a couple minutes. No, I don't really need them right now. I'm not sure if I will use them or not. So I don't want to take them away from you if you're actually still using them. And I think it is a redeemable item. I think I can get that from the Nook Mile Stop. So I will look into the possibilities of those when we stream next. Also, I don't know what's going on over here. I think the cat is bothering the dog because the cat really wants to be fed. Hello, dog. Hello. You have loads. Oh, I'm sure you do, but like, I don't need them right now. And that is a-okay. All right. Oh, now the cat's bugging me for food. All right. Let's try to find us. Oh, I am not muted. My apologies. Let's try to find us somebody to raid. I'm hopeful that we can find a smaller streamer, but we'll see. Let's see. This person seems okay. They're a little bigger than we are, but that's okay. They seem to be... Oh, but they've been at it for quite a bit, so they may wrap up a little too soon. Ooh. Oh no, this person's away. I was hoping they were still here. Gosh. Oh, I really want to raid this person, but they're not at their stream. Should we do it? Should we raid somebody that's away? Or should we wait till they come back? Let's find somebody else. I want you guys to keep your viewing going. I don't want to hold anybody up from their views. So let's see what we can do. You'd wait. If they come back, we will. I have them open another tab, but if we find somebody else before then, unfortunately, we'll raid them instead. I definitely want to give everybody an equal chance to see all kinds of streamers and not just people that are just like me. So, let's see. Somebody said that they were drunk. I could raid Tracy again. I could also move to Disney Dreamlight Valley instead. But, it looks like this person is probably in need of some stuff, but how do we feel about people with cameras versus people without cameras? Is that something that like bothers us, or because I am definitely more of a pro camera person. That seems weird. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. There's not a lot of newer folks. There's a lot of people who are doing treasure islands, which I don't really know what those are. Um, trying to find somebody that is doing something cool. But oh, that person just went offline. I'm so sorry. I use a cannon because I'm too scared. That's fine. That's perfectly valid, honestly. It's a little harder for me when I'm looking for folks, just because I can't tell if the person is using a mic or not. But you know, I am having a hard time. Yeah, no, most of these are. Oof. Okay, honestly. Oh, we had some folks drop out because it took me too long. That is a-okay. This person is decorating for Halloween. I'm gonna pick her. She seems like a bigger streamer, but that's okay. I definitely enjoy Halloween vibes, but I don't know what exactly we're doing. I don't know how we ended up with just two of us, but that's a-okay. Or maybe I should just call it here. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. I would have rated out, but honestly, I can't find anybody that's either starting like us or isn't a VTuber or isn't doing treasure islands. So I really like to do smaller streamers. So I'm gonna wish everybody a good night. I appreciate everybody so much. That was loud. Sorry. I appreciate everybody so much for tuning in, and hopefully we will catch you on Tuesday evening. We will start the decorating process because hopefully Zucker will be with us by then. And we will switch over probably pretty quickly to Witchwood and see what kind of souls we can get. So thank you. I'm so glad we got him. And I will see all of you very soon. Thank you to all of our new followers and Allie, our new subscriber. And I'll see you all very soon. It should be between 5:30 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesday. I guess it's the 27th. So anyway, I'll see y'all very soon. Have a good night. Bye.